Welcome back. Coastal Bend meteorologist Diamond Dixon here with the live look outside our What a Sky cam overlooking Waterburger Field. Well, we really can't see much out in the distance just because of how cloudy it is. Overcast skies lingering across the Coastal Bend. Now, some of our neighbors probably saw some rain today. I saw some rain today, but like I mentioned, it was going to be only a few showers that would make it across our neighborhoods, which I'll show you here in a bit. We're still going to have cloudy skies hanging around. We're going to warm up tomorrow on Monday ahead of our next cold front that's on the way into our Monday night, into our Tuesday morning. So temperatures and feel like wise, well, we're 54 in Rockport, 57 in Ingleside, 60 in Port Aransas, 56 here in Corpus Christi, 54 in Beeville, 55 in George West, and 60 in Kingsville. So most of our neighbors are in the low 60s or upper 50s and mid 50s. That's pretty much where we'll hang all night long for the most part before warming up into our Monday. Now, Doppler radar showing us the last 6 to 12 hours here of those showers really moving through the Coastal Bend, more so away from the coast. You can see maybe further inland a bit. We'll take a closer look, but these were just some showers passing through. It looks like a lot more than probably what it was in your neighborhood, moving northeast well out of the way. So now that we've had that rain, what happens next? Well, we'll pretty much dry out ahead of the next cold front, which is why our chance of rain remains very low until maybe next weekend, which is still a little far out. So that can all definitely change. That's between an isolated range. But why do the values look so low between Tuesday and Thursday? That's because the cold front that we're getting will have settled in by then. And that's cooler, drier air that pretty much tapers off any opportunity of rain chances. Now, the past 10 hours, we started off this morning 7 a.m. at 52 degrees, and now we're hanging out around 57. So ideally, where we start in our morning is kind of where we're ending at night. Once again, though, that's going to ideally change a bit when we start to heat up into our Monday there, but those chances of heating up, we're going to get to almost 80 degrees. Now, looking at our hour by hour, we're going to hang out in the 50s until about 10 o'clock till we get to the 60s range, getting that south wind, which kind of ideally makes things a little muggy. And we'll hang out in the 60s well into our Monday morning at 64 degrees, so warmer than what we are now. Now, looking at the big weather picture, we had that cold front that pushed through earlier last week, and we had the rain that came with it, and then we're going to get a dry line. And basically, a dry line is going to be dry air pushing out of the way, and it's going to push all that moisture that we had also over the Gulf of Mexico well out the way so that those cooler temperatures can arrive. So ideally for the next 6 to 10 days, we're kind of likely warmer across everywhere here in Texas. And as far as our feel like temperatures as we head into our Monday, we'll be in the 70s, and you can see upper 80s as well, which will be feel like temperatures, by the way. So kind of right on par with our actual temperatures, taking a nice warm up there. Tonight, our lows are hanging out, like I mentioned, in the 60s and further inland in the 50s. That's going to be the name of the game today.